YouTube. It's a Ghost Rider out here on Red Scorpion. It's Friday, July 5th. Had a really long work day. But just decided to come out here for a little ride. And we're in Martin County, Florida, once again. I know I've shot some vlogs over here before. And not much to talk about. Just wanted to come out here, ride around, see what kind of nightlife there is to offer in this part of town. I thought this road was supposed to take me over to the ocean front, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm going the right way. But as you see, we got a full tank of gas, so let's just ride and look at the sights and see the nightlife. I think this is called Stewart. Oh, they got reserved motorcycle parking over here. I should come back here in the daytime when it's not so hot. It was 95 degrees today. Then a thunderstorm broke out. It jumped down to, or dropped down to 75 degrees. Then after that, it rose back up, and I'll see what it is now. Well, it's 81 degrees now at 9:48 at night. And there we got a view of Red Scorpion. What she looks like going down the road in her reflection. Yeah. Okay, this is Ocean Avenue. You would think with a name like Ocean Avenue would take you to the ocean, right? Well, we'll see just where we end up. I was, trying to get over there by that beach we like to go to. Bathtub Reef Beach. And I just found out because of a new laws, some new laws got passed here in Florida. One of them having to do with shark fishing from the shore. Well, there was a little girl about 2 years ago, I believe it was, got her leg bit by a shark over there in Bathtub Reef Beach, where I love to go and snorkel and dive. And I thought it was safe because of the word reef, that there's a reef out there and, no big fish were going to come up close to the shore. Well, at that time it did, and details of the story was someone was out there chumming the water. So you can't chum water anymore and fish from the sand. Fish for sharks from the sand. And certain types of shark you're not allowed to catch and keep. If you get a certain type of shark, I don't remember what it is because I'm not shark fishing anyway. The only thing I like to know about sharks is they're way over there when I'm over here. But anyway, certain type of shark, they got to put it right back in the water. They can't take it out. So the little girl's mother was the one who kind of pushed for that new legislation. And in addition to that, last year we were talking about red tide and toxic blue algae or whatever they called it. Well, now there is flesh-eating bacteria over there on the west coast of Florida, where I've heard the reports, and up there in the Panhandle. And it makes you not want to go in. Makes me not want to go in the water anymore. Actually, my first time to Florida was in 1976, and oh, how it's changed. I guess I took too many years to move down here. So everything is all polluted, and like the old saying goes, gone to hell in a handbasket. But that's what happens when you have population growth. Pollution goes with it. Anyways, it's still a beautiful place in the quote-unquote winter time. There's no snow or ice here, except in your glass. And like they like to say down here, the only salt that's spread down here is on the rim of a margarita glass. So I'll take that. Guess we'll just have to sink a pool in the backyard and get our swimming done that way. You know, and who wants to tan can tan, and you know, this model I have, came from the dealership with the tan built in, so I don't need to lay in the sun. Oh, I think this is the road I need to be on. It's A1A. We're going to be going over a little bridge up here in a little bit, I think. But not much nightlife around here, as you can see. And I still have not found any other gold wings to ride with in this area. You know, like down here, I'm, south of, I've been south and north, all around, when I was in Pennsylvania, looked up online on a Friday and you see different groups doing different rides, and just can't find that around here. There go the crotch rockets out for their Saturday night ride. Girls and all. Oh, not more of them than I thought. I did look into the Gold Wing Road Riders Association, or the Gold Wing Restaurant Riders Association. And from what I've seen, that's what they live up to, restaurant riding. And so I haven't tried to join up and see what else they do besides having their meetings. But every time I look online, it's always ride to this or that place and have a meeting. I want to get out and ride. But it's been a year, but we'll keep looking. Eventually I'm going to meet up on a group. And I know there's some groups down there and much further south, down there in Fort Lauderdale or down in Miami. Oh yeah, lots of groups down there. But sometimes I just don't feel like taking that long ride down there to meet up with a group and then have to take the long ride back home. There was one other Gold Wing rider. I can't remember how I got in touch with him. I don't know if he commented on a video or what. But he's up there in Orlando. And I said, one of these days I got to go up there to Orlando, meet up with him. It's not that far away getting to Orlando from where I live. It's even closer than going to Daytona Beach. And then, other times after a long, hard week of driving around at work, and then I got to come home and do the chores, and just don't feel like getting out on the Gold Wing, especially now in the heat of the summer. Because, we're getting it here. That's why most of my vlogs and riding are at night. But anyways, we know Wingding 41 is coming up. Doubtful I'm going to make that, but you never know, miracles do happen. We'll see. I got the daughter and the grandbaby supposed to be coming down, spend a little time, so we haven't quite set up a time when that's going to happen, so it might interfere with Wingding. Alright there, YouTube. We're just waving a hand at you. Yeah, this is where Marriott Resort Hutchinson Island. This is where we usually turn off to go to that beach. And who knows? It's supposed to be raining tomorrow. It's supposed to start raining from 6:30 in the morning according to the weatherman, but you know how that goes. The only job where you can be wrong and make mistakes all the time and keep your job. But one thing we did want to do, my brother wants to buy an RV. And they're a little bit north of here. There is an RV dealership, a really huge one, and they've been advertising about an RV show. So I told him I'd probably go there and see if I could shoot a vlog and look at all those RVs, because I know the type of RV he wants to buy. And let him see just what he's getting into and price-wise. Think y'all would like to come along for that? Just let me know. But right now we're going to head on out of here. Head on up this dark road. And we'll see you next time. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for my new subscribers and the ones who keep on sticking with me. I appreciate y'all. It's Ghost Rider, Red Scorpion. And we're 10-7. Alright, well, should be coming up on another little night spot right here. Tourist hangout. See if anybody's out here tonight. And I've been by here in the daytime and a lot of people. Yep, they are out here eating. Almost looks like that place Aruba down in Fort Lauderdale. Those of you who know it, what do you think? But this is called Mulligan's Beach House Bar and Grill. I hear music somewhere. Oh, there they are. A live band there at Crawdaddy's. Wow, wasn't that exciting? You know, if you want more excitement than that, you can always go to the big city. Isn't that right?
The Nightlife. You probably need to go to Miami to get that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I said that in my vlog. I said, well, if you don't like the peace and quiet, go down there to Miami and Fort Lauderdale. You'll see some nightlife.
Yeah.